So people can still read ebooks.
The book reviewers applauded the author as they made their various observations.
As touching as it was and as painful as the events unfolding are, it's also very instructive to teach whoever is reading that there's so much that we can't control as human beings. There's so much that destiny has in store for all of us that we really can't control no matter how much we try. Everybody has a speck of destiny. So however you try, it's not something you can control, but it's actually full of lessons.
Quite insightful, and she's wise. So she's paying attention, as an artist should, to things around her, and even the things that you would think are mundane. She finds poetry in them. So I think that's quite fascinating.
The author spoke about her inspiration and her love for reading.
What motivated me to write them was, one, the way the reading culture is dead amongst my peers and how it's dying amongst the younger peers. So me writing it, coming out there, showing them that yes, things like this too exist and people like me can still do them. Plus the fact that I actually enjoy writing. Notes from My Heart is the poetry book. It's something I do when I'm free, when I feel some kind of way, I express myself through poetry. Then Dear Diary, any story that comes to my head, because I think a lot. So any story, any thoughts that comes to my head, instead of just letting it pass out, I just write it down and then combine it into a story. Because Dear Diary is a collection of stories, it's like a series of stories put together. Then The Twiddle in Kismet is something that I have been working on for years. Even before I got to write my YX, something that I have been working on. It's something I paid attention to, how sometimes the fault is from children, but also the roles that the parents play in taking them through the mistakes and even helping them prevent the mistakes. So A Twiddle in Kismet is more like a book which shows the mistakes young people make and also how the parents are supposed to address it and what happens when they just overlook it before the problem happens and after the problem happens.
Ijeoma Nwaogu, a 17-year-old teenager whose love for reading and writing has made her publish 5 books. Apart from her vast interest in literature, she's also good in science. In Lagos,